the way people describe fandom to me is like, well, you take the F in fandom and you replace it with a R, and it's like that's how a fandom can be towards whatever it is. So that's for the Crimson Avenger, CA, California. But yeah, I think you guys get what I'm saying. See if I can actually fan it first. See how it looks. Whoa. Okay. So much for that. I know a lot of people think like harem and romance. Like, I understand. It's incredibly generic. Like, to many people. But as for me, since I'm actually a pretty die-hard fan of the anime, I mean, not the anime, of course that's true. I mean, look behind me. Hey everybody, it's Codex Journalism, and it's been way too long since I've done this. So people are probably just like, where have you been? And where's your hair? And stuff like that. So I'm here to talk to you guys about what's been going on, and what I'm gonna do with the channel, and what I have plans for, if I can actually do it. Now, the thing is like, well, I'm actually talking without background music, and I don't understand how people are able to do this. It feels so awkward. With a lot of awkward silence. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna need to like put in one of those time cards like in SpongeBob when they take like super long just to open something or do something. It's gonna be like such and such days time later. Or I don't know if that's the right word, but by far, like, this anime, like, I saw like visuals for it, like the official visuals for it. I'll probably put like a picture here, and then I was kind of like, I don't know about that. Keep scrolling through my Facebook feed, and then I'd see like one picture, like a screen capture from like say like the second episode, because this is when I was like, no, probably like the fourth episode when I was like airing, and I was like, Kekai Senzu, Blood Blockade Battlefront. I'm kind of like thinking and contemplating. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. I binge watched all the way up to the most recent episode, like that. Like, I can't snap, but dude, do you have any idea how interesting the anime is? Like, the way that I tried to explain to my friends, which sadly any of them aren't really watching, so I'm kind of like just like sitting here in my room. I'm like, no one's watching it, I can't talk to anybody about it. But yeah, like, it's really cool. I just really like it when you're like walking around like exhibit hall or something, and you see something you like, and then it's like, hey, this person liked what I like too, and then maybe you can strike a conversation or something. But I'm not someone who really does that. LOL. Anyway. Can you just stop recording whenever? Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Everyday life with monster girls, and now warning is that just like in some anime seasons, this anime is extremely over the top ecchi. So it's only for those people that do like ecchi, so I warn you in advance, if you do not watch it, it's probably not recommended for you. But yeah, yeah, it totally like throws that word ecchi like way like out the window, or like way over the top. But yeah, the thing that's really ironic is that like I always see these animes where I think, oh yeah, you know, this is like probably one of the most questionable genres like ever. And then here it is being like one of the most popular animes this season. I'm like, what? Like, how is that even possible? Usually people would run away from this. sort of like genre, but then people were just like, I'm gonna run to it because, you know, I heard it's really good. I don't know if you guys remember for Virtuoso unpacking, it took me like, or I thought it was gonna take me a while to open them, but I don't know, let's see how long it takes me to open this. I think I'm just gonna cheat. Just hopefully I don't damage the deck box. But yeah, that'd be pretty dumb of me. Wait, actually, this is
2,000 years later.
Okay, after so much trial and error, I finally got off like a big part of it. Okay, here we go. Mr. Starfish, Starmie, Staru, whatever. We're on the summit. It's so cold up here. But look at the view. The view's awesome. But it's so cold. Oh my god, Wait, no, I'm doing a video. Look at the peak behind me. The elevation. Oh my god, it's so cold, my hand in the video. You guys get it back. It's so cold. And today I'd bring you the pleasure of talking to you guys about something that's rather important to cardists or magicians or anyone who uses playing cards a lot. And it's about these. What are those? Clips. And I don't want to see them die.
What you say? That you only meant when.
It's harder. Oh, here we go. Go this way. Oh, I made it. Holy crap. That was close. And so, the first thing I'm gonna do is explain to you guys how the forum works. And basically, what I had in mind was that, like, if people ask me questions, but then it's like, there's no one, so, I mean, I'm just gonna, tell you guys what I thought, just straight up. A sheep jumping off a cliff with a happy face. I don't know why the sheep would be so happy jumping off a cliff, but I guess that's referring to what we did. It says failing to succeed does not mean failing to progress. So I'm guessing it means falling down or making a mistake isn't bad. In the middle of the whole arena, and they're just waiting, and Yang's like, okay, Weiss, I think you have a pretty good idea of where these two might be from, so give me your ideal, like, first thoughts, even though she hadn't seen them before. And then Weiss is like, okay, I expect them to be really uniform and have lots of strategy. And it's really funny because you think, oh yeah, you know, she's probably gonna be right. And then as she's talking, Neon like flashes super fast in the background, like she zooms by really fast. And then like the camera pans over to Flint and Neon. Flint is like this really fancy, he looks like a jazz player from New Orleans. He's a African American person or guy, and he has like a trumpet. And then Neon, she looks like she was straight out of like the rave scene or something. She has rollerblades on, and she has these glow sticks that are basically like nunchucks. And then like Weiss and Yang are like, but what are they? And then no, that's basically I think it's space. No, it's not space. Oh, it's space. No, it's not space. Oh. Seriously, seeing them like fly off the screen, it's just like, I believe I can fly. Like seriously, you look.
I believe I can fly.
What the heck?
Is that it?
Dude, that's like straight out of Saw. Bard would be proud, my chimes are on point. Wait, what's going on? I don't understand. Man, I'm clutching with these shields. My goodness. Oh, the double power up. We probably won't make it, but oh! Holy crap, look at that score jump. Whoa! Oh my gosh! We almost got to 1 million. We were like... Oh, well, it's like 91,000. Oh my gosh, we were so close. Wow, that was incredibly motivating. There's some Monday motivation for you guys. Now, literally, like, I could think of like the best pun for saying this, but spring season leftovers literally is Shokugeki no Soma. And I'm not even kidding, it's still airing right now. It's oh wait, I noticed I like always say that. It's been a really long time actually since I recorded something. I checked my video manager. It's actually been a month, or I could just be lame and be like, oh, I've been filming the videos since last year. But you know, you get what I mean. Alright, hey guys, what's up? Codex here. Just wanted to say thank you to anybody who watches any of these videos I make. I know this is more or less just for me, just a hobby, because I realize I've actually grown really attached to doing this. It's really fun, I love editing. Making the thumbnails is almost as fun as the editing. I like put so much time into it, a lot of work into it. And if it makes your day any better, then I'm doing my job. I mean, as YouTubers, that's what we're supposed to do. Make sure you guys have a good time, have a smile on your face alongside me. If you watch anything, it doesn't even matter how long. If you've watched my videos, then I really do appreciate it. So, hope you guys really enjoyed my first ever channel highlight compilation. I tried to keep it below 15 minutes. There were so many things I had to go through, and like, pretty sure I didn't get everything, but it really does show how far my editing has gone, because I've learned all this on my own, which makes me really happy. So, once again, thank you so much, you guys. This is really, really fun. I was really hoping to get this out before I leave for Hawaii for a week, which is this month. So, hopefully by the time you're seeing this, it's before the 27th, so I'll just say it again. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope to see you again if you watch any of my other things or any new stuff that comes out. And as I'll say in every video, stay honest. I hope to see you guys again. Until then.